everyone, and welcome back to the Math Office. Today we talked about conditional statements, and this is going to be a quick overview of what we talked about in class. So first of all, a conditional statement is an if-then statement that has a hypothesis and a conclusion. Here's an example of a conditional statement. If you are watching MOO, then you are on the internet. That is a conditional statement with a hypothesis, you are watching MOO, and a conclusion, you are on the internet. Now, conditional statements also have a truth value to them. They're either always true or they can be proven false. In this case, this is a true statement. Since MOO is only available online, you are on the internet if you are watching MOO. So this is an example of a true conditional statement. Now let's take a look at converses. So over here, I've written the converse of our first example. The converse of a conditional statement just takes the hypothesis and the conclusion and switches them around. You switch the if with the then. So let's take a look at our example here. If you are on the internet, then you are watching MOO. So what I've done is I've taken the hypothesis and the conclusion from the previous example and just switched them around. That's all there is to writing a converse. Now let's take a look at the truth value of this converse. This is going to be one that's false, and we need to find a counterexample to show that this is going to be false. So if you are on the internet, then you are watching MOO. Now it's not necessarily true that if you're on the internet you are watching MOO, even though I would like you to be. But if you're on the internet, you could be doing any number of things. You could be checking your email, you could be checking Facebook, you could be checking Twitter, you could be doing any number of things on the internet. You could be checking your fantasy baseball team. You could be chatting online with friends. Any one of these is a counterexample that shows this is a false statement. Alright, so that was our overview of conditional statements. Thanks for stopping by the Math Office, and I will see you again soon.